Hey guys, I'm the nurse doc to the agent, and today we will be going over basic household metric conversions. So if you are struggling with just basic conversions, guess what? This video is going to clear all confusion. So let's get started. So the first one we have on the board is 20 teaspoons equal how many mLs? So I'm a dimensional analysis type girly. I put everything in dimensional analysis. So you want to start with what you have. So 20 teaspoons. So we're trying to get the ml, so we know we need to cancel out teaspoons. So we know that 1 teaspoon is 5 mLs. So teaspoons cancel out and we're left with mLs. So we want to multiply 20 times 5, which is 100, and divide it by 1. And we just get 100 mLs. So 100 mLs. All right, let's do the next one. So 8 ounces is how many mLs? So we want to start with 8 ounces. And we know our ounce needs to get to mLs, so we need to cancel out the ounces. So we know that 1 ounce is 30 mLs. Multiply straight across, 240. So 240 mLs is 8 ounces. All right, now let's go to our weight. So I always remember it like this. If you take your weight in pounds, guess what? You're a little heavier. But if you take your weights in kgs, you're a little skinnier, okay? All right, so we want to start with the pounds. So we know that 2.2 pounds is equal to 1 kg. So pounds cancel out. So we're going to do 220 divided by 2.2, and we're going to get 100 kgs. So just a little tip: if you're going to weigh less in kgs than you weigh in pounds, okay? 1125 grams is how many kgs? So let's start with the grams. So we got 1125 grams. So grams need to cancel out and we need to get the kgs. So we know that there is 1,000 grams in 1 kg. So you're going to do 1125 divided by 1,000 and you should get 1.1 kg. So your question will tell you what to round to, but normally it's round to the nearest tenth, okay? But just make sure you pay attention to your question because it may tell you to round to something different. All right, let's do the next one. So we got 400,000 mcgs is how many grams? All right, so this one has a little extra step in it. So let's start with our mcgs. So 400,000 mcgs. All right, so let's say you get stuck and you're like, oh my God, I don't know mcgs. I only know mcgs to grams. So let's go there. So we know that there are 1,000 mcgs in 1 milligram. Okay, so mcgs cancel out and we're at milligrams. Now, we can get where we need to go. We know that there are 1,000 milligrams in 1 gram. So milligrams cancel out, we're left with grams. So you do 400,000 times 1 divided by 2,000 and you should get 0.4 grams. 12,500 mLs to liters. So 12,500 milliliters to liters. So we know that there is 1,000 milliliters in a liter. So milliliters cancel out, and all we have to do is take 12,500, divide that by 1,000, and we should get 12.5 liters. All right, so the next one says 2.5 liters. Now we need to go to mLs. All right, so we're going to do 2.5 liters. All right, so we know that 1 liter is equal to 1,000 mL, so liters cancel out, and we do 2.5 times 1,000, and that will give us 2,500 mLs. All right, next one, the last one, is we're gonna do 25 kgs to pounds. All right, so we're gonna start with 25 kgs. All right, so we know that 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. So kgs cancel out, and we're gonna be left with pounds. So we're gonna do 25 times 2.2, and we're gonna divide that by 1, and then that's gonna give us 55 pounds. So I hope that this video was helpful in helping you understand how to do basic household conversions. Thanks for watching.